What's up, gamers? In case you haven't heard, we got some interesting news a couple of days ago for the Vita regarding Japanese releases in America. Now, in case you haven't heard, there were actually 3 games announced to be translated and coming to America. The first of which was Oreshika, Tainted Bloodlines. And I actually have never heard of this game. Apparently it's held in high regard, though, and it's very anime-ish. And that's pretty much all I know about it. I'll provide trailers or info pages in the description, so you can always check those out too. Now, the next game is, again, it's really not a surprise, Soul Sacrifice Delta. The original came over to America and Europe, and I thought it was a great game. It's a Monster Hunter clone with a darker side. And another cool thing about Soul Sacrifice Delta is it adds more content, more bosses, more stages, more power. Actually, right online now that you can actually combine powers, so you can use 2 powers in combination, such as like summoning a golem, then destroying it, and like a bunch of miniature golems. So they've actually improved not only gameplay, but also like graphics quite a bit too. I think probably the coolest feature is that you can actually import your Soul Sacrifice save data, which kind of sucks for me because mine got erased when I downloaded a corrupted file from the PlayStation Store. But anyway, moving on. The last and probably the most exciting game for me is Freedom Wars. So Freedom Wars is based on a futuristic society where prisoners have a 1,000,000-year sentence, I think, for killing somebody. And the goal of the game is actually kill monsters in order to bring your sentence down. So it's another Monster Hunter clone, which is, kind of redundant, but heck, we don't have a whole lot of software coming our way, so I will take whatever. The game itself looks like a modern or HD version of God Eaters, perhaps a lot like God Eaters 2, and that's all we know at this point. These games are all JRPG games, which kind of, it doesn't really do a whole lot for the library. But I imagine we're going to see some of these E3, and none of them actually have release dates yet in America, except, I think, for Soul Sacrifice Delta, which is coming out May 13th. You have to check that. But I'm pretty sure it's May 13th, mid-May. Anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe.